Welcome to Global Oneness Day 2017. I'm Aurélie Lemierre, a joy catalyst and founder of Voice the Change Global Peace Movement, and I'm really dedicated to this day, to peace and to oneness. So I'd like to share with you the theme of this year, and it's living into the unity of all life. The oneness movement is growing. More and more people are waking up to the ultimate reality of the oneness of all life. It takes more, however, than waking up to bring an end to all the devastation that we are witnessing in the world around us. Life revolves around a continuing process of opening up, cleaning up, growing up, and showing up. All of this governed by the eternal universal principles of functionality, adaptability, and sustainability of life, of living into the unity of all life, that are hidden by our mental constructions, that are expressed through our social conventions, customs, and practices, as they are created through our views around morality, justice, and ownership. So by focusing on this theme this year, leading up to Global Oneness Day, we hope to help elevate the life governing principles of life to a next level of enunciation and expression, so that we can move from the concepts that represent them to the living of them, to help raise our consciousness ever more, so that we may become more fully aware of all that is involved in the process of life, expressing and creating, and at last to assist us in living as one. I believe that we are one human family, and therefore we should live as one human family and come together. It is time now. So I'm going to read the Global Oneness Declaration, and I hope you all sign it. The Oneness Declaration is always a mirror for reflection and inspiration, and a beautiful way for us to manifest our shared consecration to creating a world of peace, abundance, and joy that reflects our inherent connection to each other, with nature and the divine. Through the declaration of our oneness, we pronounce the sacred oneness that unites humanity with and all of creation. We birth a new world of wonderful possibilities for all humanity. This foundational statement invites everyone to embrace and acknowledge this ultimate truth and realness of life, so that it may blossom in and through all of us. So one, I declare that the message, I am because we are all one, interrelated, interconnected, and interdependent with God, life, one another, is the one spiritual message that the world has been waiting for, to bring about a loving and sustainable answers to humanity's challenges. Two, that the world does not have to be the way it is, and that individual people can change it using the power of spiritual citizenship. That humanity is good and has unlimited potential, and that social transformation starts with personal transformation. I therefore recognize the importance of connecting with my divine essence and inner wisdom throughout my life's journey, allowing the finest and the highest levels of human potential to flourish for the benefit of all. 4, that my aspirations support spiritual principles, global ethics, and universal values such as respect, justice, peace, dignity, freedom, responsibility, and cooperation that underlie this declaration. 5, that human beings need each other to survive on this planet. I recognize that we are all in this together and that community flourishes as we learn about each other and revel in the wonder and beauty of our diversities. I declare that I am playing in my part to help to bring about a culture in which we, the people of the world, can address our common global concerns in a holistic, positive and transforming way and live together in peace with one another. 6, that oneness contains all of life, also the parts that we regard as the other. I realize that wholeness and togetherness can only be experienced through the recognition of the uniqueness, beauty, and purpose of all aspects of life, and that this recognition starts with myself. 7, that I am part of the emerging consciousness that promotes a spirit of openness, inquiry, connection, and relationship with myself and the entire universe, and who continues to recognize the wonder, beauty, and mystery of it all. 8, I support Global Oneness Day that has been established for all of humanity to come together each year as one human family to discuss, celebrate, and experience oneness with the divine, each other, and all of life. And 9, last principles of oneness, that the time for change is now. Thank you.